unlocking the brain and providing the money to do it. President Obama has just made a huge pledge to fund an ambitious new initiative to revolutionize brain research. As KITV4's Laura Yamada explains, Hawaii's population stands to reap the benefits.
Hi, Keiko. Come on in.
Her memory faltering, Keiko Campo is in for a test at Hawaii Pacific Neuroscience in Kailua.
Just going to ask you to look at the pictures.
The very basics in a vast field of research.
It's such a need.
Director Dr. Corey Liao is thrilled by President Obama's new brain initiative, pledging $100 million toward new research to better understand the organ between our ears.
Think about what we could do once we do crack this code. Imagine if no family had to feel helpless watching a loved one disappear behind the mask of Parkinson's or struggle in the grip of epilepsy.
This neuroscience is really important to our state because of our elderly and aging population.
In Hawaii alone, more than 30,000 people live with Alzheimer's. Dr. Liao says despite great strides, new research is needed to test sooner.
With this funding, we're able to test patients at an earlier stage, perhaps at a preclinical stage, before the proteins build up in the brain.
There are a variety of abnormalities here, which...
Dr. Liao has netted a group of specialists in a wide field of brain research, including Dr. David Kaminskis.
There is so much going on in
stroke specialist, brain trauma, anxious to decipher the brain's chemistry, with hopes of a cure for the likes of schizophrenia and autism.
Where maybe some people say, understanding 5–10%. And yet we've been able to do so much just with that little knowledge that we have. And yet there's so much more that we can understand.
This is the decade of the brain. The brain is truly defining who we are.
Laura Yamada, KITV4 News.
As for Republicans, key members are supporting the president's initiative. Majority Leader Eric Cantor calling it great science. Newt Gingrich says it's a very important step. And here's something that'll catch your attention. Dr. Liao says this year they plan to start clinical trials on an herbal treatment using a native Hawaiian plant that scientists believe will help Alzheimer's treatment.